So we are making a very classic spaghetti recipe. So let's start by heating our oil and adding a bit of butter. Yan, no? So this is really something that has been brought by the Americans here in the Philippines, though it is of Italian origin. Ground pork, this is 1/4 kilo, and ground beef. No? So I just want to spread it. No? And what I do, the problem sometimes when we try to sear our meats, our ground meats, it releases water. Diba? It releases water. So, instead of searing, it will stew. My trick is, I will add a bit of flour. So, this is around 3 to 4 tablespoons of just all-purpose flour. Let it sit like that and let it sear. So, the flour will actually absorb the moisture, the liquid that is released by our meats. Mix that there, mix that there. I will just season with a little bit of salt. Leave that there for a few minutes. Let it brown because the browning adds flavor to our meat. We have some sort of a mirepoix going on here. So, of course, we have our classic combination of carrots, minced carrots, celery, and onions. So, 1, 1, 2. So, double the amount of the onions, no? I like using white onions for this because it gives a nice sweetness. But I'm also adding diced red bell peppers. Ayan. Releasing a bit of oil. And let's mix. Oh, beginning to brown a bit. Yeah, you see it's a bit brown. Flatten it again. And let it sear. So let's keep cooking that until it's brown. So look at that. When we add our flour to our ground beef, it absorbs the moisture. And now all we see is the fat. And now it begins to fry or sear the ground pork. And also when we add all the other ingredients, that little bit of flour will also thicken and stabilize our sauce a little bit. So it's a good trick. Huh? Brown, you see? It's beginning to brown. If you didn't add the flour, it will take you so long to brown your ground pork and ground beef. That's fine. A little bit more browning. And now is a good time to add your vegetables. So I will start off with my garlic, our onions, carrots, celery, and bell peppers, which are optional. And I will also add my herbs. I'm adding a bit of oregano, dried basil, laurel leaves, and chili flakes. This is optional as well. Mix everything together. Saute, saute, saute. Take your time. I'm adding here tomato paste. It's around 3 to 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. I'm also adding a bit of sugar. I don't want it to be sweet. I'm just adding it to, balance acidity. So we're so used to the Filipino-style spaghetti with hot dogs and all. But this recipe is a classic as well because this version used to be more popular back then. So let's just mix. Ang bango na, no? Very, very nice aroma. And this is a good recipe if you want to let your kids eat vegetables. Add fiber to their diet. Spaghetti is one of the dishes that reminds us of our childhood. So tell me, what is your favorite spaghetti memory? Tell me. You should share because, even if we're Filipinos, we grew up with spaghetti. Diba? Always our spaghetti. Even merienda, it's almost an everyday thing. And now I'm adding a bit of Maggi Savor just to add that nice umami. And for this recipe, I am using canned tomatoes. Canned stewed tomatoes. Very nice. Oh, ang bango dito. And I'm adding, this is 3 cans of our canned tomato. And I am also adding chicken stock. No, you can use beef stock, but today I am using chicken stock. But why chicken stock? You know, chicken stock is the universal stock. It's used in all sorts of cooking because it has a neutral flavor. So it works well. And all we have to do now is let that simmer. So if you want to make it more Italian flavors, use red wine. Add a cup of red wine. It will give it that complexity and that acidity. And what I will do now, I will just cover this up, let it simmer for around 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Be sure to stir it every once in a while. And while waiting for our 20 minutes, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Chef Tatung YouTube channel, where I teach you both the classics and, of course, simplified recipes, and sometimes recipes with a twist, everything that your families will love. If you want to learn to cook, want to learn recipes, this is the channel for you. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified every time we have a new video. And I will cover this up and wait a few minutes before stirring, and our spaghetti sauce will be perfect and done. Let's check on our spaghetti sauce. So it's very important to make sure that you're cooking this at a low heat so you don't scorch the bottom of your pan. And now I will just add a little bit of patis to flavor. I like cooking my spaghetti sauce with patis. Very similar to the Italian garum fish sauce din yun. Ito, Pinoy version. So a bit of patis to add more flavor, dinamnam, and freshly cracked black pepper. You can add a bit of Parmesan cheese at this point and let it melt along with the sauce. So the thicker our sauce gets, the more important it is to stir because it will burn easily. Or you can use a very thick pot so you make sure that you will never scorch your spaghetti sauce. Now our sauce has reached the perfect consistency, perfectly seasoned. Let me taste to make sure. Let me taste if it needs a little bit more seasoning. It's perfect. Remember not to over-season your sauce because as it reduces, all the flavors will intensify, and that is good enough. And I am so ready for my spaghetti bolognese. Look at that. This is our very delicious, very meaty spaghetti bolognese. And I like to add a bit of olive oil. Give it a nice, finish. Extra virgin olive oil. Adding my Parmesan cheese. This is perfect. And here I'll just add chopped fresh parsley if you have basil or what you decide on. And that is it. Simple and beautiful. Just take time in developing the flavors of your sauce. The perfect ratio of noodles to sauce. Mix it up. Serve this with garlic bread. Let's make a garlic bread recipe next time. But for now, let's just focus on our delicious spaghetti with our classic meat sauce. And let's taste. Meat sauce. Ang sarap. So it's time to take a break from your usual spaghetti with hot dogs. Try this recipe, Spaghetti Bolognese, our meat sauce recipe, and enjoy it with your family. I have to continue eating. Bye!